the most important kind of protection is our lifestyle. If we are able to live a lifestyle that corresponds with the teachings of the scriptures, and we try as much as possible to please God, that alone is a protection. Because if God be for us, who can be against us? So the highest among all protection is to try to live a righteous life, try to live a lifestyle that would please God. And when God is pleased with you, God is going to give you maximum protection.
Okay.
Secondly, we also have fastings, prayers, and other things that also combines to give us spiritual protection. That aside, we have many things. For instance, like the pendant. We have something like our lucky stones. These things are mystically produced, and the fact of the matter is that because they are being created by nature, it can give maximum protection against evil forces and evil energy around us. But most importantly, the pendant. Actually, the pendant represents an aspect of God that gives maximum protection to his devotees. There is a story, a very long story behind how the pendant came about. There was a very powerful demon who was tormenting almost everybody, to the point of even defeating the angels, the archangels, and the demigods. He was such a powerful demon, very powerful one. So God wanted to prove to him that even though he's powerful, he will still kill him. So you know why he was so powerful was the fact that he fasted for 100 celestial years. He stood on the toe, one toe, for 100 celestial years. So he assumed so much energy that one of the highest supreme beings that he was praying to, demanding for these powers, appeared and asked him, "What are you looking for that makes you fast that number of years?" He said he wants to become immortal, that he doesn't want to die. So this personality, his name is Lord Brahma. Lord Brahma is one of the highest of the demigods. So he told him, even me, Brahma, one day I have to die. I will definitely die one day. So it means that I cannot give you something that I don't have. I don't have immortality, so how can I give you immortality? So if you can ask for something else, I'm ready to give apart from immortality. So this demon, being a very intelligent and smart demon, asked him that if you cannot give me immortality, then first, I don't want to die in the daytime and I don't want to die in the nighttime. So Lord Brahma said, "Tatastu, so be it. You will not be killed in the daytime and you will not be killed in the nighttime." Then he said, "I don't want to be killed in the room or outside the room." So Lord Brahma told him, "Tatastu, so be it. You will not be killed in the room and you will not be killed outside the room." Then the third one, he said, "I don't want to die standing on the ground or in the air." So Lord Brahma told him, "Yes, you will not be killed standing on the ground or in the air." The another one said, "I don't want to be killed by any weapon, dead or alive."
Wow.
Lord Brahma said, "Yes, you will not be killed by any weapon, dead or alive." He said, "I don't want to be killed by any human being or any animal." Lord Brahma said, "Yes, you will not be killed by any animal or any human being." He said, "I don't want to die in the night and I don't want to die in the daytime." So after giving him all this, the Brahma said, "Okay, so it be it, all that you've asked for, may you have that kind of fulfillment." So instantly Lord Brahma vanished and this demon started shouting and laughing. That you told me that you cannot give me immortality. But because I'm so intelligent, I've been able to quench all these desires in a way that if I'm not dying in the daytime and the night, when am I going to die? If an animal cannot kill me or a demon cannot, the animal and the human cannot kill me, I'm not dying inside and outside, not standing on the ground, not in the air. So no, any weapon, dead or alive. So it means that I'm not going to be killed. So because of this, he became so arrogant, so proud of his prowess, that he kept on tormenting all the devotees of God. This demon was so powerful, and because of his power, he was not ready to listen to anything. So God wanted to prove to him that he is the supreme, and he is the supreme of all tricksters. that if you think that you're smart, God can trick you. So the wife gave birth to a boy. And this boy happened to be a very good devotee of God. So later, this demon found out that the son was not ready to worship him, to serve because he said he's God. So everybody was worshiping him. So the son said, no, you can't be God. Because God the Almighty, he's the one who created everything, and you are my father. You can't be God. So he said, if the son is not ready to worship him as God, and he sees a different God apart from him, then he will kill the son. So this demon tried many ways to eliminate the son, but you won't believe it, the son will not die. And according to the scripture, they have to even put him in a very big pan of oil, hot oil. This boy will not die. They threw him into a cliff, he will not die. His food, this man will find ways and means to poison it. The boy will eat the food and will still be living. He tried many things. The son is only 5 years. This boy will not die. So this demon that even all the demigods, all the archangels, all the angels are afraid of, this small boy is tormenting this man like anything. His own son.
Wow.
He doesn't want to kill him with his own hand because he knows that if you kill your own son with your own hand, you go to hell. So he doesn't want to do that. So he employs so many of his, demon gang. They couldn't. So one day, he called him in the palace in front of many people and he said, today tell me who is giving this power, because I want to kill that person for you to know that I'm more powerful. Then after killing him, I will deal with you. So the son said, God is everywhere. He said, no, tell me exactly where God is. That God you worship, and tell me where he is for me to deal with him before I start dealing with you. He said, God is everywhere. He's within your heart. He's within my heart. He's in the skies. He's in all the trees. So they were in a very big palace and there were some pillars there. So this demon, Hiranyakashipu, asked the son, so is that your God in this pillar? So the boy looked and said, yes, he's there also. He's everywhere. He's in the pillar. So this king can wait and see what I do to your God. So he took his weapon. We call it club, a mace. Very powerful weapon. He approached the pillar and he smashed the pillar. Boom! And according to the Shuman Boga, the sound that came out of the pillar is a sound no one has ever heard before. And from the pillar, a personality came out of the pillar. God is so amazing that whatever his children says, he will fulfill it.
Yes.
So because he said that God is in that pillar, truly God have to manifest in the pillar to prove to this demon that yes, whatever my devotee says, I do. So when the personality came out, he came out as half man and half lion. And the name is Narashimha. Half lion, half man. So this demon was so determined. He fought with this form. He wasn't afraid. He fought with this form for many hours. So when they get to around 6:30 to 7, wherever you are, from 6:30 to 7, you can see it is not in the night and it's not day. We call it dusk. And don't forget that the demon asked this benediction that I don't want to die in the daytime
or the nighttime.
I don't want to die in the nighttime. So when there's dusk, from 6 way up to 7, this form of God that appeared in this pillar grabbed this demon. So when he grabbed him, he said that, Hiranyakashipu, I am going to kill you. Is that me? I cannot die. Nobody can kill me because I cannot die in the daytime. I cannot die in the nighttime. Then he told him, can you look up and tell me whether we are in daytime or nighttime? You see, we are not in day, we are not in night, we are in dusk.
Yes.
So I can kill you this time around. I said, yeah, even if it's not daytime, it's not nighttime, you cannot kill me because I am standing on the ground and I cannot be killed standing on the ground or kill me being in the air. He said, no. See, I am putting you on my lap. So you will not be on the ground and you will not be in the sky. So yes, you can do that, but still you cannot kill me because I cannot be killed inside the room and outside the room. He said, don't worry. See where we are. He brought him to the gate. The head was outside the room, the legs were inside the room. He said, where we are you in the room or outside the room? Like that. So after all, I will not be killed by any weapon, whether dead or alive. Then he said, don't worry, I'm going to kill with my nails, and this my nails is considered to be not alive and not dead. Wow. So instantly, he killed that demon. So when he killed the demon, all the other demons became so aggressive and they wanted to attack this expansion of God. And you won't believe it, when 20,000 demons comes, the Supreme Lord would manifest 20,000 hands. So each hand will deal with one demon. If 10,000 demons appear, it will develop another 10,000 hands. So he consumed all the demons. So afterwards, he told that devotee that from today onwards, any devotee who recite my prayer with this form, that devotee will be protected against all evil powers, whether within this earth, it's up, wherever it is. No demon can protect can attack any devotee who recite this prayer. So there's a very special prayer for that aspect, that form of God that came to kill that demon specifically. So the pendant is actually a representation of that form of God who came to kill that demon. So when you have the pendant, it actually gives you maximum protection against any evil energy. But one thing is that for you to see that the pendant is actually working, if you are the type that you experience so many negative energy around you, you will see that even the pendant is pure silver. You see that you begin to assume some negative energy and it will turn to black. Okay. There's one guy that came to me from Ivory Coast. So I gave him one pendant. He came after some time. The pendant was dark. And I told him that, see, the pendant is because there are some negative energy around you. I personally gave him another one. He did not he didn't wear it. It was in his pocket. Okay. When he got back to Ivory Coast, it had become blackish like charcoal. So he called me and he was like, Mr. Jnana, can you just imagine, I did not even wear the pendant. It was in my pocket, but just this morning, it's completely blackish in color. I said, yes. It is just to tell you that there has been many attacks around you, many negative energy around you. So when you're wearing the pendant and it begins to turn blackish in color, it is a sign of some negative energy, spiritual negative energy around you. Okay. So as she can confirm that her own is as it is, but the husband will keep on changing. It means that the husband is having some kind of negative energy around, and you know it still works. Even though the color turns black, it still gives the maximum protection. But you need to understand that something negative is happening around you, so you shouldn't be afraid.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. That was very lengthy, but we've learned something out of it. So, my question.
See, what the pendant does, and it gives protection. I know open be by me home. Almost took a silver coin. So the woman came to me and I saw said no more issues because not I gave the pendant. And according to her, only kun in your accident case, and two of them they don't know what happened. They went out of the car standing, nothing even scratched their body. So according to woman, I was saying no on and do as I see so. After that, what the family back and the man followed her and come back. They came there and it's like, oh man, didn't you? I'm saying the pendant there were too close to you. The same way as at the bunny will be home now. Benny Padabunya, supposed to be one. Samson and the papa will be so now. Ben also and so good to me. So when the pendant is with you and someone is very close to you, no, if something negative happens, it doesn't protect the person against that.
That is how I said, we could a bit than you're pushing me.
Okay.
Now, wait, Nana, who said, Pack a baby bay in the front. And now, or show me the man, not what you need. Who said it, and or no, I didn't that ever brand. But me, because I'm in the air.
So the man.
Now the car need change now. Say, she actually, I can't say why. A seven may be talent and pass up. So you say, you will be a master winning and I'm also my
friend. Give us your own day. The testimony in regards to the pendant.
Transformation. me mo bibi akwaba. Yeah, tell said daddy I'm in na me
I want you to come in.
Daddy I'm in na me wo testimony the day that I don't talk. That was last year, yeah, me father year. Me moto na me use so no new problem bia and said that new moto na ho. It's na asa me be kono me nya problem bi wo moto na me de call car price. Na mo share. Now, day na maybe corner. The quarter na me far mountains. Me do mountains, me do big girls, and I bike and no say. And I'm sell to the back after I back. And I'm when the men fat. I have your intimate fat. Namako. Market be. Yeah. That was this side. Intimate corner na drive baby. I walk. Or Timono. Minute will seem not what was rascal. Sana Osimu Echa Yuta Real Market Hono. So I imagine highway. It's no me ba akabe 5 seconds me boom. Also chemu say am if say definitely masama so to akoto nechi. Within 2 seconds. It's no sa 3 seconds na me de kan no. Me niti e na me twem. Me twem na kan so akodi na atwe. It's no me ten me ono ho me dress na me dey ride no ne yemu she no say o masa fa che me nti o kan sa pe no ma me kuma to me yem na me move ko independent ne de penna ne de mesra mo bia o eh e duma bebe me so be de me kan cho bia da depend.
So the American business and say pendant no I personally have only me then be I use it at that. The theory said because no matter how powerful you are, God Almighty is the supreme powerful person. And the pendant, it actually represents an expansion of God who came to this material world to defeat a very powerful demon. A very long story, but there was a young boy who was very dedicated to God. Bane Papankasa was the most powerful demonic person. He tried everything to kill this boy. He couldn't. So he got to a point and said, now it's not now won't buy you even the angels are even afraid of me. And you the small boy, you don't seem to be afraid. How the mouse I could do no. No sin yankopon no more could draw my dear way no. Sanya mena na yamisa, no sign yankopon I can know. Chelamina kukuno. So if the me comes many we are now one say me will do me see with yankopon. So this small boy, I say God is everywhere. Yami wo mo dear mo. So they were in a palace. No, the pillar is it there? No, say yes. Oh. After the boy look at the pillar, I say yes, he's there. And this demon, no, he wanted to prove to the boy so I'm more powerful. According to the scripture, he picked his weapon and he grabbed the pillar. Now then the club on the bow pillar, and the sound the free pillar no buy no. Beyond this sound be that. And truly a personality half lion, half man came from the pillar. So this demon asked the boy, said, then this form spoke to him, said, yes, you have a power that animals cannot kill you, human beings cannot kill you. And a devotee, and a mouse have 2 minutes, but look at me. Am I a human being or an animal? I am not a human being, I'm not an animal. So means say, you have the power, say, because say, I'm born to me, but I will kill you because a long story, so the pendant is really, really very effective. Among four, there's this man be a mbakaya or your voice note, or you should pen or send a bus or mental issue.
Yeah.
I wanted to cheer a sick kind. Said I could see and almost when you're in this people were shocked. There's another that be on no one lending. Or say now or call into a different country or driver. Or the car pictures in the same day. So when the car as a car way, you will never believe it. So the pendant and Yaminamio. So we call India, your own Crawford from say Nastiki Brahmacharis. There are people who have never seen a woman in their life before. They don't even have sex in dream. they are not just human beings, they are very special human beings. Omo and yes adiano. And then and you different, baby. But this very one is enough for you to give you the maximum protection that you have. But I said that the American pendant for any the man say anything is divine and one man find your number basa if you can be try and keep it good. Very good for you. Obi be or be me biano. I try say me more use because I know you can't be powerful enough. What that? So there are some normal people who it helps you. You don't be also better than say. As so you be the ball who buy all the time 24/7. You can't make sure also you go spend the way near or here all the time. So anything that have connection with God in a way idea boy and place. I would advise you say who will be at make sure say you use it all the time. And will be in fact with the pendant, you know, the pendant can be with you till eternity when it's compact the way it's now. So as soon as you cannot use it again. You know why? Because these gurus are from monastic premature before they will do the pendant, you know, they will write something inside and they will make some invocation inside. And the invocation is that form of God who is half man, half lion, they infuse him into the pendant. So when you will be in consecration, you understand, say when something opens, you know, from there you cannot use it. Yeah, you can get disposable. But see, because the materials have something to do with divinity, you can dig some ground and then bury it there. Say as be oba, ne cord no, na fruma no, and say normally make sure you don't throw it there because we are not the best thing is to bury it somewhere. I'll be it could be answer can or when you're the destiny. So the way I would treat the umbilical cord of your baby in the same way, yeah, you can bury somewhere. I mean, dig somewhere and then bury it there. Labran said, please, how can I activate gemstones and get maximum effect? About what I say gemstone gemstone, some precious stones in Yanko Ponabo. Said you gold, you diamond, sign gemstones in it here. Now, gemstone will be beyond in the Juma, and according to the science of numerology and the science of astrology, no, obi beyond the star, no, obi beyond the stone, obi to the issue. And until your stone be high, even though it's powerful, but and it will star on you swear, and for benefit behind the emerald. So, what the master said, he said, before be stone, no, and so when your stone and it will star echo. Okay? They said this year, obi beyond one negative reading in your horoscope, no, our prediction, no. I said, when you one cast out personal gemstone. So, one negative reading our forecast, get your personal star gemstone. Now, so it's a positive ones in a woman for you to be able to realize them. No, when you sesame fever oils, about any a little bit brownish, about a little bit blackish. The two go hand in hand. We can know abstract. So gemstone, no, it is not you who is going to activate it. You have different levels. You have precious stone, you have semi-precious, and now ordinary ones never one. Now precious one are very expensive. You can't even buy. But when you have semi-precious now, that is very good. When you will start, you don't need any activation. When you share now, pay a juma. Okay. I think I have some here. One way say, we emerald. You know, this is my own stone. We emerald, and until we you don't need to charge you don't do anything because the stone itself, and when the energy will do that because a natural, the power is in there. Until the here say, get the stone that is good for your star. Don't just use any other stone because stone be high more. Why? Gemstone and the price in the baby, like I said, you know, precious stone. If you are even told, if you could invest $5,000. It be $20,000 stones. If you wear the but say semi-precious and it's a juma. And you say they are the bag and they do $230. That's a semi-precious stones. But when you ordinary ones, they do have a grass and put no much you put inside. That be any. But at least when you semi-precious stone, that's good for you. And I tell you, say you should have it. Very good because they tell you, I will be used to gold all the time. You know, the person will be wealthy. Who used to gold all the time, and bring positive energy around you. Okay, we will be able to use diamond that will come. I tell you, say no things will be okay. These stones will carry some kind of effect be in your star. So the gemstone are very good. So we are ancient Egypt in Fumpo. So many pendants, being rings, be stones. So these things are very powerful. Now say I saw Dina walk France. She is like a trainer. She no. But when your pictures not been who I have home stones. She you know, these are very powerful things, and when you have them, and you know, and you won't heaven, and you won't go on chain. But there are some energy inside there, one, the positive energy bar. Okay, so gemstone is very good from January to December, and will be one in the year. Like I said, the precious one you can buy. Now, the madam will be or how can I find appear? Men by India. The cost of you now, how much expensive at here, and a man in a kitty medicine, or see where $50,000. Get wow! Are they? I say, hey, Jnana, where me said if I'm coming for them, they are fat, no one no. Okay, who didn't talk as a 4 pound on your cigar, or when you're more time, or motor, the precious stone. But do you be aware? I will inform you the then when you're semi-precious Libya, okay, it's very powerful, it carries energy, and very good. There, try as much as possible to get a gemstone. Very important. Important part be a tank be a problem. When you grew an issue about 10 be a when you law. When you have those stones with you, it helps you. Okay? Wow, I tell you, they're very powerful. They are very, very powerful. I do remember, I said, 2011, my horoscope not some accident to be womb, so I have to quickly go and get this stone, blue sapphire, because now there were so many accidents, all that I need to work on that. So the thing said, here, if you have a best stone, get it. But I'll come market to where baby or a grass no matter no more painting, or my color, I'm painting, and you be a so when you the source na good. Teach you something that will help you. We will be a digger. Most of the people are them no so me favor. Today I want to teach you how to prepare your own favor oil. Favor in regards to business. I want you to there. You want to go and have some business with somebody who say market and cost what. Way very good. And no crocodile change so Obi our spiritual marriage, Obi our spiritual marriage, you know. Sadly, we see the way you'll be able to media, obey to media break his spiritual marriage, you know. So I'm saying, you know, my kind picture no actually 10 minutes of this video, no, until maybe I'll later go there and look at the picture. I can for a friend Akokweni and I brought for your friend will say Rosary P. Say Rosary I can and a P. P-E-A, Rosary P. So it's a very, very powerful, mystically energized plant. And it's very powerful. In fact, I do know when Sharon Moody so I had to say a creeping plant. Well, I had to say the way I Nyanya Sanity, a creepusa, okay, a creepu, and it is a very, very powerful plant, and there are many things that it can do so many things. But never chamo adiem two things. First one is set a member of favor. Okay? Favor no in regards to say be a wood digger, only obi din common person nipano a bit tie the person who cannot. You want people to pay attention to you, sir. And secondly, obia me say our spiritual marriage are difficult to break, you know. Sir Rosary P na akokweni no. Ya wade abetim dia ya ebebo. I see you discussing in it. So one wade on the phone you ya. Where your friend akokweni e wa kan kasem. And abro for kasa your friend say Rosary P. Rosary P. Ade we know there was so many spiritual benefits. People don't know. And it them better make sure na mecha wade mienu ayefa ho ade edi nkan eye so bia ope favor favor na say bia wo do obi di nko person di ban be say wonka na wati ye woka no e bia wo ton ade wo market obi was me business ye nto ade ma me ko tene do me ti ho saa di we na very powerful eboa etimi epulu crowd saa so na bia make o spiritual marriage the same thing no obetimi ayusu ama bibia atimi ayeyi ti first thing ma men kira mo say obi a owo obi a make so person ni dwadi o here favor and all that no kwan best na be for betimi ayusu saa de we say the make no et say ade e kripu I say beans no I say nyanya no enye dua esi ho e haban etene e wo fom and it's the unya bia first thing you will move bebrebe but for you to be able to identify where you are making oben ho haban no na wati bi na de ahye bonum oria a very sweet to say sugar majority haban American me say the family no more also power there are many within that family but when you nko oben haban no ho a na wati haban bi na wo de ato onum na wawe oria a very very sweet to sugar. Okay, a very sweet pa. The way a tasty sweet, you know. Say, I did a matter where ya, and my way there, like over sweet in the sight of people. People appreciate you, people become attracted to you. So many of you always be a bad and there be a peer grandpa, there might be a bone some pet. Because the best few best and nine, there may be a bone who frame that. Sad you saw home, over sweet, sweet in the sense you become attractive. You attract people. Okasa. The way I would taste here, Habana very sweet, no Okasa. I'm for telling that they, you know, sweet. And no one be doing a match. There were many things. I know about 50 different kind of things I'll be doing this deal with. The seed, you know, na haba, you know, even na homana and kasa. A homano, a woman knows it, so who beans are. What is na haba any in every one? I was a homa, Tiana, and man, yet, and maybe anything creep, no. Sahomanum Koano, yet yes, love spells. I therefore don't want our remove, be a tea, our energy, Adam Cosi, Opasa, our ye, yet, but Mr. Bachelor, two things. First, and my favor in the sense that you'll be a digger, now person market a coso. Obi or ha, open your favor when you pen him. Obi or Ghana, now worry someone yet, because on looking attractive to anybody, and no matter that aspect. The second aspect in you will be our spiritual marriage, will be our social marriage, will be our dana joa. Won't tell them no be that, and yet will be a guest for a pornographic movie be and a abana dream or will be what bring over the dia no be better. Any ordinary no. Sadly, we know ya a bit to be up what in your break. Yeah, so first then me say, so Ben sir, Akoquanina, a dear, and yet dear, a habai a cripple. She said the way being see and access the way Nyanya. Oben for you to be able to confirm say yes I have because the family no more doors. Now what I have be now way. Or we are both a very sweet to say sugar. So all the two and now we are a very, very, very sweet. See the way you're sweet, you know. Say, oh yes, I can't share now. Dear, me we are and my life we are very sweet when it comes to say. Oh, Congo function now, pay favor on for him, a baby now would be all that. Because I say, I have buying Yanko Ponabo. Now, have I Yamiabon or the two Miss I have be I have be our day, and you have been and you know, I mean, at time and what. But me will have baby. But me had something have definitely there will be something, by no minute. And then they call before feature baby. I saw some heads be a while. It looks very, very strange like that. But unfortunately, no, meaning the Kodia, I know only few, and those few no still now there are many because I have studied, you know, many mystical plants, and herbs and leaves that were around. And in the American they say, Obia, Opesa, sweet in life. Sweet in life is there. Obi was you. Mendia, me one that will be a time. Me people don't even appreciate. I said, be no more time. Obiache will new baby as soon as a winning bufu. That kind of thing, no? You want to become sweet. I don't know she will be a only know baby, but that would only panel. You want to smile to the person, you want to become connected to the person. That kind of feeling, no? You want to be sweet in the sight of people. You will be accepted. That kind of thing, no? A very powerful. Okay? Did you obey say, obey Habano and say, obey Tibi? Or Tibi are no worry. We are a very sweet, a very sweet sugar. It means a young one. And then to obey to a Habani. Okay? What is a Habani? Now, you can see a creative pet. Now, you know, a seed, you know. Obey bako 49. But you see, the number is very important. Obey bako 49. 49 of this seed. Over 49 of this seed. Yes, akokweni and I said rosy pea no. Over bako 49. Over 49 now. After the Habino, a war. I don't know what to tell Habana crack. You have 2 different ways I obey to me that I to make it. Obey to me to tell Habana Kwa Dodo crack. Now with the chef folder water. What the chef folder water? Now Ube Jari and Nordica crave a good soon. Now with the Jari. Ujari our bath when a crave a good some. Ubetimu e di biasa that's why the way people saying abesra unku area for only bafen. Oh yeah, ube very sweet, ube very attractive. When you move out you'll be surprised how you'll be attracting people. You'll be shocked. You know they make you because they're magic. These are mystical things and I'm hoping they actually happen. Habani is very sweet. Oh yeah, they make attracting a lot of attention. Oko baby na obo the people among for any about so people's eye will be on you because it is very sweet. You know, first step when they say obey me at Habani be brave. Now before that water to about could be and now better to a container be about a half liter be. Now the Habani in a shame. Now what to fold that water back on what she go home. What should you go out? Let's say a day or 2 months. I bet you all the power in our Habani nothing about the bear white to inside. To the obey and say, Uber, now what you can create with your goose room, not the guy. Just that. Now, we are over to make a create your goose. Now, why they now they are strap. Upia, you will attract people. It is amazing. When you shall you saw I charge 3 days in Pelbon say, Uber, the way people appreciate you, the way people approaches you, the way I'm attracting microphone, and bear something different to you. But the member Chankas a pane, oil, I'll be used. What you do is say, Obepe, we in a banner bako 49. Okay? Obepe bako 49. We are 49 now. Now what's in a habanic a crabby, now they are coming. Do you be at talking to every other thing in a room? The best oil I'll be to me, they use sandalwood oil. But don't see, sandalwood oil, maybe use oil be just use only sandalwood oil. But when it be sandalwood oil, no chroma, there was so many fake sandalwood oils. The best now, over cost of papa, over sandalwood oil at home. Obviously, where are these leaves grown? But I thought, I will be a more, I will be a Moko village, and then village pie or village facility. Whether say, who video now later, who will be our names are perhaps by channel. Or say, a coqueni and I say rosary pea, say that here. When the child, if I didn't make sure, maybe I will come and put us in Yana. Okay? And Yana, until maybe I'm not, I mean to mention us and cry, maybe I will be so bizarre about coquenia. That is a picture natural, penny will be omitted me day. Actually. Until over bako, you see the bako 49. Now I tell a habanica crabby at home. For the good container, one bottle be a watery. Now what all? A sandalwood oil. And I make us say sandalwood oil, no, you will be a fake, or be really white fake. And you may be an abattoir cost to be a or may recognize to be out there or over trust or pay at least 50% pure sandalwood. And yes, I soon. Okay, when you be not the boomer, man, see for only 3 days. After 3 days, you know, we are now. What a crabby or something. What a good summer. now the asra ba wo be sra wo be kagu so o see the way akokwa ni de no wo pese wo so wo ye de e wo ni pedi so this is just a small incantation I will be making. The oil no ebebu rosy pea na akokwa ni no e ababa akoko 49 kind number ni aboro so ba akokra now it will not work exactly what I'm telling you. So as na anso a enye adwuma me kire wo. So make sure say 49. Now up na haba na dey found with make a clear be enough. Be a better 5-6 be enough. Obviously one of people in Europe. What Europe be or say did over of Dino. E go Europe. Why? And what it haba na clear be. Okay? Ka clear be. Now what they are share to him small yet what I say ka clear be say na what in a banner bako 49. The number is very important. Okay? Put it inside. Now for you go home. Ubiaswa, ubenya membi for 3 days. The best day to do this oil, no, a full moon day. Full moon day is a very special day. To make sure me, so the last day I be fasting, the 30th of this month, November, no, a full moon. And it's a very special moon because it's a full moon in Celtic. To be biana or maybe biano, make sure say obey to me, I yes our oil way at that time. Abanon Kwanson out it ya or share as with me 2 days before the 3rd day na year full moon. Now what I said now need very sad.
Yeah, for good morning. What me as you see, I'm about forest. You see, a popona, a froyo. I was somewhere 15 region at Chimtafo. Yeah, Obroni, anyone that the chair listen, saying it. Me trana mohuni ye. And see the Nanka Sankasa, so mamma. See the Nanka Sankasano, and no sooner. Saying it, don't say shame. And in fact, baby, my papa and some my benya dear way, no. I doubt some more a crown. They will get this. I doubt. Maybe a Jimunian Moton or market, but our advice is a mumbo more dear penny. Would be Ancasa coat in room to see a Mayamako real Marco Peno. And no more the year idea a boy because. Near autumn or market and we name baby a coffee for fans or cotodia. Our advice, even I have crashing poor my banner brama brands. I mean, away and crampine. We say when she then way and crampine. I said that the chair and the before crampine. No, who ya na me book a cra at the coffee. Into the mestre, if possible, one cassa uno be called. Bush mo pemawa do edin chia me chians I mean naka crazy pet no
Bro, yeah, I talked to Ferry. Ferry has been disturbing me, you know, I've been busy, but he's disturbing me that many people from abroad are calling. So it's difficult to get a thing. It's because each oil needs 49 of the seed and the leaf, you know. 2 days now dry, so it's difficult. So what I can do is that I want to prepare 100 for this from now up to December. I will not be able to prepare again. So if you contact Ferry from now up to say about a week or two, no, you'll be 100, and that's only I can prepare for now. It's difficult getting it. My small problem omunya leave, no, omunya dye, you know, seed, no, omunya leave, no. So mama got bottles, a back 100. For the sandalwood oil, I have some in the big field, about 2 drums or. So what I want to do is say, from next week going, you know, never enough, I'll make 100, and those who are matching are contact the ferry. Or best send they will do DH no their mama. Thank you. Of herbalism. This I didn't mention on no. I mean, people nobody will teach you for free. I'm aware. Will be and way for free. My social media for a long time. I didn't mention on will be and chill. Or so for the Nima or Becky put secret. Or how can I prepare the amount I use car. Because I'm grateful for when you break we still data your time watching me all the time. Now I'm for me videos so awesome. But when I'm here, you come over here and to so and into I make sure they make sure they. So Master, pay attention. Share I have been be a ekasa. Sini. Me say I have been be a ekasa. Obviously, what is the English name of this? I guess palm branches. That's what I know. Palm branches. Palm branches. But wait, you better me stick at it. Palm branches. Okay. I have been be a etikasa. I have been a communicating. I have been a communicating. Oh, you have been to a medium. A bit of a friend and I better work at our home. I have been getting kitty beside. One number 4 man and you know what kind of fire. But then Jnana are folded together. I say, how about you all? Who come with them who kind of power say, then Jnana are folded, a been for another work at our home. It's a special plan. I have been Omu reacted to stimuli because say Omu you living, and if you know how to tap into the mystics of health, I tell you, you will be happy in life. I make a big intro. If you want to learn about health, and I would import person we have been the bomb who by a tea make it because they make sure you need to understand. I have been be a communicating. I have been be is able to react to stimuli because there is something special in them. There's so much energy in herbs and in the plants in the animal. But you need to understand. They won't be the platform got te habanke. You have been you ha a real winter ten what's in a year. A real winter. You have been about here, so what say, and send a real up here. I on the 11th day of the waning moon or the 11th day of the waxing moon, wouldn't me empty. Because I haven't been any dear chili dear empty, any dear person. And into no person who see her basamua may say the whole material universe is controlled by leaves, herbs, vegetation. I mean, about 2 million and then manage the whole world. And for you to become powerful, this your body is a powerhouse because the same elements here, nature the ball, the same element in any with the whole universe. So if you are able to connect your own self, that is, if you're able to link your chakras with the universe, you become a powerhouse. Okay, so now, let's make sure what they be. I'll obey 3 things. Psychic self-defense. Okay? Instant. And a high. The best idea way idea if anything American song. A palm branches. We name the way a palm branches here. See it here. But on my way, I do it. I bet. Na haban no abe ne branches no eno ene fe ne say mrenkenso ana say palm branches enini ntu yo bia hu abe branches nda bi na ma kire wo no ana say hu bia say ne tie. Okay, eba okay. Okay, it's going. So this is the way palm branches and it's here. And this idea we know because I knew that I was coming here today. Only the same thing. Huh? See that here. The bayana. The munati say, okay. Where your palm branches and not take here. Until we are normally no. Obepedia 1 medal pano, or qua benahua, Obepedia 1 medal pano. Obepedia 1 medal. A 1 medal and Casano, because they won't channel any very hard heading, doing the money making. Do Bepedia 1 medal pano. Say, the young baby, and while we are knowing to see, I did baby. Okay? Now, so I make sure say, a baby, a baby, a communicate. A baby can react to stimuli. Na haban bia ekasa eno no yen konkotia haban kwawabra yen ka bibi ebasa na yobi umbu ade na ofiti prekope na kona kot wati emira ha obi a kiro se haban wetumi wom ukoya na wotetete na wotete obuwa enya djuma wotete nwira so pese haban ya djuma ma wo according to the signs of mystical herbalism, no, you need to communicate with the Habana. What do a mango will feel? A mango no diana what diano, would you didn't so good no? I check when Jaum for so musibio. A mango and a son, but Obi Bano about the Tia Mango Nibina will feel no more money, not Tia Mango Nibia, Obufuno. What the iron will be a mango hill, and when any funny way to be as will be the Tia Mango Nibina, Boamani, Pano Bofu. What I'm saying is that you need to communicate. This is very important. Please share the video. You have to communicate. And it's any what we say, you will do one thing before about to say you will never go. As I say, ukujina abedia no. Na obekan one step bako 7 steps from the palm tree. Now what the one nine nifa and all the bedi kenya kind. So you count from up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm marking ho. Now ubejina sa line so. Na washa beno na wakasa. You know, these are very mystical things. As a neophyte, as a beginner, you might not even feel say habano ana abedi no communicate. But I tell you, say you feel some bond, some connection, something like magnetic force be. Do you know why? I mean, obi oha obepe say bi obepe sike queens bi no atwagu ase obi obepe say serewa bi carriage no atwagu ase. Opa, you don't do any of these things. Just a word of respect, Diana will accept. So you stand there, knock, I say, I had a mate. Say, Abe, oh, no more tea away. Now, Nadia, me person me 2 would be on the back of pet. A old branches in the back of pet. Now, the ambassador made the say, me person and bomb me home by. Me person and cleanse me. And I feel so and me favor. You say these things. See, today, me say, you discuss it, mystical science of herbalism. Don't forget your material science of hope. And no doctor for the science, you call body to move man, I know what to. And no a material science. What I'm telling you, no, a mystical science. And you'll be a kosuku netimba be doctor your operation. So person your operation or your surgery, and so kosuku suya medicine. Na medicine no no, you want a branches bebrebe oh. Na you want for kwanchire mu a na okurasa omo normal omo de ye omo surgery na. You will have obviously a pine before I pine baby or the basic. There are many rules with it. And no a material science. Science and metaphysical science and emra wom. And into make sure be able to media psychic self defense. We be self cleansing. We be to mundi and high favor. Name ahaban e communicate almost so show some respect, show some decency. So Ubegina abedi and when I kind 7 steps. Ubedi care to 9 right. And I kind 7 steps. No. But I be able to 7 no. Now I'm marking ho. O marking ho. Ubegina sa line so now you speak your mind, your heart to the tree. In fact, I make sure the best day to do this a full moon day. Huh? That was so many I can see online now type say full moon day in Ghana 2021. I bet you know all the full moon days in Ghana because a calendar area will be a day because full moon is based on the cancellation of your area and the star position and no. But be any data the full moon day. Until the make sure you obey. Okay, obey the full moon. And into I did make sure we won't in a week. Aba make sure we enye week kete na abete no. A week kokota abobe 6:30 na a dusk, enye day, enye night. In between day and night, if any dusk, there's the time I obetimi a chat. So I bet branch in a semi do na if any blank so no. So time na betimi a chat. Adia make sure we are very powerful. Pay attention. Write it down. About wow. And you know, when you can't say we are now, what's that? We be 2 no more call. I be no who. Quiet. Don't forget that when 95 and now be 2 can. What kind line every year now? I mean, what kind 7? What say say I bet and send me be the Matia found and pay for it to me yet. And then better me take what have back up pet. Now me the pet psychic self-defense. Now me the pet self-cleansing. Now me the pet high fever. The best was say, till you make an into me as I am in free will branch ya me team. Okay? On intino, Pacho, by build your line as no, Obersen I can 7 build to the Abedian. If you line so now we call baby and one over kind 7 with right leg in the between the canine. O kind for baby and now come mark one because I say space now I won't them any baby and I say I am an amount and soon. Obidian and a side into me mana monsoon you be a ten pa and monsoon and your pet. Sounds will be a mission was in the no nana monsoon in the and your pet. But one away into it as I one monsoon and our debate. Okay? And into no time kind 7 we don't forget that when any fun to the canine. Udra Benwa, yes, a kind na be try because we know they won't even found sign yet. Until no bet me to try and change a crash at the Bayer, a Ben and wall. We bet to Gwenya, the engine as well. Now I so get to a party with my medal, no. Now I can't by so Chibasia, no way chili. Okay? They say, oh yeah, when ye a full moon, I'll be the way. That a full moon and I guess I deal with. Do try to say branches and say, who try. Oba was to now confirm say, Obama, a move me like a move better to say, move by them. Do by was to now confirm say, a bay me. So, so now they are Buffy. Oba be drew fear. They are see a full moon. I will hold for 24 hours. Until Uba pa. Now per bucket. Now was sansu edi gum. O sansu edi gumwa. Obi say why 7 and not any other number. Number 7 ejinahoma mysticism. Said Adam. 7 represent mysticism. Number 7 is ruled by Ketu. Ketu is a spiritual aspect of Rahu. So 7 age in a home is still them. Sum 7. And into the baby has obey you 7 steps. The same thing no. So what they call say idea be obedient to so over 211 a year because number 2 to age in a home destruction. You be a day I'm an ebia to so be a day case be to your bow be any pan or yaba be woo. The same thing I may and over 211. 11 in over destruction they go there that was so no. About where they make you be a bonu diana fuahon kakraka. You could then be a say a nane. Over 2 11 number 2 number 2 number destruction.
utwa pa the way much what the pa aduane be dane instantly and ye nka aduane asem ye ka psychic self defense, self cleansing, and then we are talking about high fever. They are serving that too because serving number mysticism and represent the other side of Rahu. Okay, and you know, me say uba be drew fear. The parents be a best 6:15, 6:30, you know. Now we baby and I say that time in the year and yanajo. Now what can say we what could be and I say a baby ano. Now what you can say I say them for one side because can say it can be very, very painful. So how do I get such mystic help to buy? Please, today I am taking you something. Pay attention and listen to this. And you be and I talk. Be where you free. Learn. There's one thing I don't like about the black man. The black man thinks say all the time be as I talk. Jnana, I am here today. I am teaching you free of charge. So just pay attention and listen to what I'm saying. So you'll be the Nimbia Minimia. Go back to my wife, you see that day. Yeah, don't no mama, they be here all the time, and to visit BBS. I will talk. The main we are free of charge. Just pay attention, make some notes, and then we are video because not share, please. And you be an abator, the main we are free of charge. I do also for any man. Go go be do home. I dare make sure we ya the Danidia. Ya the Danidia instantly, ya never done it. The Mr. 6:30 to 7, ho baby. Dusk and you and Yanajo. Over the fear, don't forget to say the full moon is hiding behind the clouds. Do bedroom fear. Now the ensuo no asi abonti baby a bosome no epia ebetimi aiden atoso. Tiedi baby a bosome no epia ebetimi atoso. They be cry me pay as I would be a some back on the you between the back on the home. And maybe I make a be cry unya baby and fence the men fancy from say and futuru gumane and no man calling woman. I mean, I could be for no gonna point if I no go to ubet my pay be and I be a was so. Now would be a sisso. Until Ubasi a year. I be ready, I do it. Ube do see a pair, wait. Say now, Bayano. But you're here. Oba will swam and I am ready. Until you say now, Bayano. You need. But you're here, Pawai. Oba Nyon said, your ma, elbow, or Mutia or Moyen. Oba Nyon, sir. Moyen. To Oba Nyon said, your Mayan. But you need why? Obanyon said, yeah. Oh, yeah, now by them said, I'll be to me. This is a very serious spiritual thing. I am in there. So just pay attention. To Obanyon is Obanyon say, tere. Obanyon said, I'm in here. Do better try Anyonia, Copim say, Ubedru a pumpum hon. The time will continue. I'm going to power her. Do you say? Now I'm born a pot. To born a pa. I thought that they say, you're boca chino. Huh? Said I am boca chino. like this. Said the eye boka shilino. Obenyo no sa. No wa pe baby the way no I dey. Ashe. But obenyo no say ya kopem say obenya ade say the boka shilino. You say how? Me yana ma boni kache na me da chill the way at here. But you oh yeah, a bear around say. Eba. They say me you ain't free anymore. Mama me you ain't free anymore. Okay. You know, Obanyo no amana. You say, Obanyo no amana you say. Okay? You know, Mrenkanso na me ye na yanyu ni say no. The only yanyu ni say ni we are. Share ade ameche we a highly powerful ritual. An ancient powerful ritual. It is good. It is not something that should be given free of charge. Auntie, ade ameche we no, me say enya ade as ka ye de free. Giving it free of charge. Please pay attention. Pay attention. And into na idea we say na. Why you say we no? Idea way the energy represented the thunderbolt. It has a thunderbolt to agra that in so a party grrr no. The thunderbolt, the weapon of Indra. Ntunya ya de we say ya. Don't forget say wosa nsu egu bucket ayema. Say obetimi say wo new bucket that is the best. Baby I will need sika abakoto new bucket obetimi afa bucket e bia wa wo isu wa adiem. The enti ana ehia say obe use new bucket no. Say bucket ya oba bu ni nsa endware wo mu ni order because this is a very highly powerful thing. Until wo sika na obetimi ato new bucket that is the best. Oye oba ma na wa bucket na de dware obi endware mu bia obetimi ayusu e no. Oye oba na wo ya ama ho and e wa na ya ama ho ntino whatever situation it is no bucket no obetimi ayi den ayusu. It means say wunya ya wontimi obi anyusu bi open na obeyusu. Ndo ba say wo ye na wo nem krofo e share. Then the best thing is to use a new bucket and as a bucket a be ma penny dwere mo ba bi endware mu da. And intino sa bucket na ye new bucket no. Eno mu na wo de ensuo ni gu ya wo de si bosome ne so no. But the taste in any formula, all the taste and I said a marble rasta 3 no. Oba one say akopes oba ba wi any formula bia. They only say it should be 3 menya no 1. Getting it interrupted. PK, I don't know. I'm watching it here. BBS anymore. Anyway, the video will be here on YouTube, Facebook and YouTube. You can watch it later. Why? I say, is it only bucket or you can use a big calabash? Me pacho obetimi you so big. And now let him go your kuku no what you sua. That is the best. But now no your sister knows I no more than ya. Until never could me say calabash and then you kuku na me. Okay? And intino ensuo na wo di see bosome na so intino okobu ade we no twilight dusk 6:30 to 7 akoko tie oba fie na obeye ensuo no edi si wa. Okay? Would you see what man do an ajobi a best at 9, 10, 11 people so many better one think as your pano. Tunsuonum. What the tunsuonum? Na so ubetinia. You take it to the washroom. You should be naked. Bonsuoni nyina fagu ho. Utim nyina ka ho the way uti wega. It means that you have to remove it. And ebe fono let why the work dry. Bonsuoni nyina gu ho. Ti o bonsuoni sumu na palm branches mu no. Ene ye full moon na wo ye de wo yi. Wo ye ne say de be ya obenya psychic self defense. Wo ye ne say de be ya obenya self cleansing. Wo ye say de be ya obenya high favor. Nti obekọ so na o repeat it and same way sir. You keep on repeating this as you rinse yourself with the water. Obey ne sa na sa. Esan wi a sa ade we no anadwo na wa pe baabi ne wako tutu ho na de ade we na hye ho na wakata so. Your life is sealed. Your life is sealed. This is power. Ade make sure here. Dihun sika basa. Okay, make sure odi aba prekese ne yehye. Amanfo dihun sika up to date. Make sure rosy pure oil. Amanfo aka urine pills. Amanfo de aka omunro homo ye omodihun sika di. We mention bibi say that. The power inside this one I just taught you. You don't have any idea. Mesro, we know you sa na wadere wi no ubetutu from baby. Now what the side we know they show no wakata unya kata wi a. Me say your life is sealed right from. And when the chakras are activated, you will have automatic self-defense, you have automatic cleansing, and you have automatic high favor. Abusia, Adia Mitchell Mal said, you've been a loyal person following us all these years. It is something that nobody will teach free. Huh? It is something nobody will teach free of charge. But I love you guys. Don't go and make any mistake. Rules, regulations, and procedure are very important. You can't just go and do anything you like. When it comes to metaphysical herbalism and mystical herbalism, rules, regulations, and procedure must be followed as it is. Yes, sir, and yes, sir, human. The same time, we intimidate by a different method. The same time, we obi adua ade wo fie obi wo ha wo si wo fie asase no ono wo twe ho manso na woni wo no na okodua dufa bi wo land ne so sa fie ho peace ntena ho da to obi ade wo fie a way another way ya kire wa wo di plant wo ho a ebe tu sa ade na fi obi akete oni obi na pre asase bi ho ni pa na ko dua bibi wo so obi akoso na agba na ade where your children are ritual process, everything is off. Someone say, please, can two people use the same bucket or share the bucket? Yes, why not? To say, oh, your bar now bucket now they are a new one. Ubetu be a issue or bar ukunu ubet share one bucket in soon the doors one. We will be good one. Never saw Bobby a good one. We are number you in the corner show number camas meguso. After burying this thing, your life is sealed. I am telling you. Your life is sealed. And away no so person well yet now from time to time be an who you swear is the best. The no sano. Oh yeah, and I don't know a full moon. Won't for any see be a person yes. Now from time to time now you for cleansing they will more now you swear. ensuo na wo de ehye we no wo de nsuo kakra bi ne begu be to say all this ornamental perfume no anase bi ameke obe so aruna and midnight perfume and obe so Florida water na what to be brain no de agu ho bucket ne ma enti no wo de si hwa ma ade ekye na wayi we na firi mu wo yi fi no ko beri a sa perfume na e wo ho no obetimi abu asi ho e wo mu ana de bi agu nso na udare e wo mu ana de bi agu nso mu udare like that nti wo yo sofo si a obetimi aye na wa sorry for mba no amo bia the small container ba wo ye de kese na obubu mo omo wo bi so okrada so onim da ye wo bia wo kwase da ti Sunday bia do da bi do kakra bia agu nso na de atware because say it's very powerful. It is so powerful, so you don't have to be using it every day. To make me once in a week. When die that okrada na di bia gunsum na wajare. This is power. Me say unya bury ade we are your life is sealed. Whether mo bi fan kwa duro so na nkwa bibi opeso ye na ha de. Me say we it carries the power of thunderbolt. Obi trawo do ko gina ba bi so oye wade a instantly no obenya boomerang. Anything make I also say na me say make sure wade bi about these 3 elemental herbs. Make sure no we are na me de man no abawie. But if you don't like your video na beti man like video na okay. So beti me share so na beti me invite on profile is okay. Make just have buy me say we pa na me de man no abawie. Okay. Anything first. Me say abayi for no be kwa bibi a. Ahaba me nsa be eso munya biansa no mo ka do mu dimintu. But if you be obetu a wanya sa 3 elemental herbs ni bi no ontimi ntu enti no wona wonya bayifo no sa 3 elemental herbs ni bi wo ho a bayifo ni hu no osuru what do I say me say 3 elemental herbs no aya bayifo ni nya ehia ansa no motu akomo camp enti sa wono wonya bayifo na sa 3 elemental herbs ni bi wo ho a bayifo bi ahu no osuru na obi beka se na ade abayifo no omuti muti bi e de kwa bi de enti no omu se wo ho no osuru ye asojafo ne apolisifo omu na ye omukura AK47 mebwa madam for no all the time they have it because ebo omu mutimi ebo nkrofo ho ban bribia na police wo be hu se ana sojafo be hu se am robber ekura AK47 no ope ba bi ni wasie ansa na watimi a defend no so tuo na ekura sojafo and police for na omode ba amanfo ho ban no the same AK47 is a police ni and a soldier ni hu say arm robber kura na osuro sa arm robber no even though you two on so use bi and it ahaban no eya ade a abayifo ne ehia a ombenya ansa no motimi dia atwoko adidi enso ye hu say wo no wonya bayifo na ewo ho pa na omusuro this ahaban na ye be ensa ahaban ye di nkan no ye fe no tweta and obi ni friend say brane atu ata ahaban bi ya na esosom ebonhwe no yellow sa esoso ebonhwe no yellow konkura say aya ni tu no utu din pa nti ebi ni friend brane atu ata and then the prophet the friend cedar acuta, that's the name a scientific name, cedar acuta kitan and nti no sa kitan making oyo bema baby a kitan egu sa wo dwunso gu wo sa eto 7 consecutive time obema we enya adwuma bio ti e meka ni kitan o konkura say very common pa e wo vigile me so yo obema na baby a sa brani atu atani bi sa wo dwunso gu wo baby a wo dwunso to aso for 7 consecutive days obema we enya adwuma bio mu da wo yo ba na sa baby abrani atu ata no odwunso gu ho sa for 7 consecutive times enya ade obeni yefuna wo da ahabe to so mi no ye frɛ no a confirm tikro ana akokodame a confirm tikro ana akokodame ahabe bi wo ho very grease ana etesi adwaye chu konkurase a baby a yeta adwabiara ɛhɔ embre no ɛhɔ na sa ahaban ne pie na epia ohu na pampam say no e na ako ade bi say akokọ bema ne crown na e won ha no ade na e wa haba na say akokọ bema de e won ha no tie fa akokọ dame ana akonfem tikro e haban a normally e won fikiro enya ade a e wa akiri e won fikire haban bo nyina na nkwa akiri eni miram e won fikire akonfem tikro ana akokọ dame. And at the last when they come on, your friend assassin abo, assassin any abo. Sa be making a tretre wo fom. And yet the enkase wo hon we a tiny na in the leaves no. A nkete there round. Ubi na e tropazin kruma. Assassin abo no. Eno ya haban a e so that you leave. Aya ade bi se nkruwa nkete say very greenish ba umia na etro se nkruma ba ya na etretre wo fom normally no ba bia obi se pregnant woman use it nya no they are pregnant for use no ya na nkasa wo ho akra nante a wo yam bi na wo de sane ni ginger pa obeso nante eno ye nkasa de mekan asase ne abo no etro pa ya na tabo bia abo wo. Me patron botanical name really than my pen, but for now I don't quite remember it. So when you say haba me and say we be a brand near tuata, I been very Peter. Now when you akoko dame and I confirm tikro now de assassin abo e de kamwa. Sa haba me and say when you come home next so boto mu kwa. Obi bia ni ho ye bayifu a obetimi aba wadim abechia wo da. So when you bayifu a. Me say when you the obey say most of the times when I say obi ba me ho na bia nipa no issue bi na ehwe na bia before na ya bitimu etimo the yes na oil and be the money pa sa ko fi the money pa no ba no ni bi na me de ya yi de ma na ampa say na ni tie na ye no asore te kete no so a wa bo no ni kete obo nyankoma de no eni te no me kire wa ha obesi ayi no say the be ya wo so say bia me kan ofi say bia bibi di wachi most of the time we go to from say jihan ade we nkwa de bi say bia bayi na bitumi bi na ye ko ye na hwade enti no wafa hweta anabra ne atuata. Secondly wafa a confirm tikro ana akokọ dame na wafa asase ne abo e dia ka ho sa no ma miensa we nyina no wonya haba miensa we nyina de obetimi aye ne say obetimi a this is the way I am a children crofo normally don't say we are saying your nanim and the way I am 34 years normal no I say I'm modernizing normal kakra na look more decent you know say no am a children ma dey say your perfume even arena perfume because a midnight perfume and now now I Florida water now I say be a Baltic to be now they have money nyina hihim me say nyina now what of Florida water and boy hwie gu ho and now be arena no and all this am board you know what hwie dey gu ho onya sa haba me say nyina now they share to bi mu a now I pesa yi perfume no spirit wom kakra and now say Florida water na wa hwie ni nyina de agu haba na ho e woto bi abot toa na wo da haba ni nyina hihim wo de hihim mu na wo hwie we ni di gu ho a maninguma for some time it can be 2 days 3 days ubon say ahaba no ebe fita wom because all the greenish na wom ni nyina no ebe twi akọ Florida water no ana say aruna perfume na say midnight perfume na wa hwie ni nyina e de asi ho sa nsuo no biribia obedware a na de kakra bi egum na de dware udware ya betimi de bi asra sa de we the center wa on keke na obi ebayifu a on ben wa de da you know ahaban no me say din kan ya brane atuata obi fe na tweta etoso mi ni akokọ dame ana akonfem tikro etoso mi ensa asase ni abo isa na yakwaba asase ni abo onya training nyina na de nyina hye container bi se bi avotic to abi mu a na wo de ahye na wa Florida water ebi abeze 3 4 5 b no hwie nyina de egu ho na bi aboto na yema ana opa aruna perfume ana say midnight perfume no hwie nyina de egu ho o hwie de egu ho wi a na de si hwa for some time o de si for some time a bi abeze 3 4 days time o ya pa wo hu say ebe den ebatwi ensuo na womun ebatwi bibi womun nyina enti egu wenumu abi ade achi 2 days 3 days na obehu se ahaban ni nyina ye fitaa wa yinuma na wahwie ni nyina de afrim uhwe nya de film asa content no opa fa si obatrum washroom se obedwara fa kakra gu nsuo na fa dai ana se obetimi de bi cry den e de bi asra woye we yanam se ahaban no eya bayifu ankasa e na yusu sa ahaban no eya bayifu ankasa na yusu sa ahaban no sa ahaban na wo no ewo ho wonya bayifu no obi ye bayifu no hu ahaban ne pa no suru bayoti wona ankasa na wonya bayifu na ahaban ne wo ho no so obi eye bayifu na ahaban ne wo ho na wonya bayifu anipa ne hu ano suru ahaban no se ye miensa eye tweta anabra ne atuata akonfem tikro anas asase ne abo sa haba me ensa wonya no kan nyina de bomu a me se pe container bi se bi abortic to bi ana de nyina achir obi question say why do they sell the Florida water question obi say me dey come market o mo ton za perfume no obi so top Florida water obi ti me dey am why and they would guma Mademu na enu bi a 2-3 days ebe ya ebetwi all the ingredients ni nyina free sa haba mi ensam ntu wi a na wahwie ni nyina mbato haba no numbers bi eni ho obetimi atete enough bi a ope obetimi atete enough a ope numbers bi a na ho na wahwie liquid bi nyina de free ho wo hwie e de free ho a na wo de asi wo washroom so obedware a na wahwie bi e de adware obetimi kura de bi ayeden e bi asra wo nkora wo ho a e bi ameken wo nkora wo ni omo wo nkora a wo ni omo tifia na wo de bi kura ayeden asra omo because meken you know e bi ameken wo nkora e bi kura no mo nya wo de we bi sra obi na nipa na empe na on feel comfortable the person is not a good person because when you good that means that the person possesses of negative energy.
Yeah, bushing for baby or shame be a Michel. I felt 3 mystical elemental herbs now. Jnana Casksus does a chair, you know. Be I ready until more acquaintum ammonia helps me be or contact me very as soon as possible. You're supposed to be at their brow. You can contact me on 0266 206478. Baby will be ano. You be post to at their brow, text me on WhatsApp, and I search me on Facebook, Ferry Sam, or text me say open 3 mystical elemental helps maybe my arrange na post to be their brow. Or be baby say way a then way a pamo a bay for a good luck and so or share or say it can be used as a perfume or can be added to a bathing water. It can be sprinkled at a wet place for a good luck. You know, more details about these 3 herbs here, the Jnana Casksus does or child transformation page, and also with me ako. Now one can say wakushia, one can say we answer a be juma, but it's rather unfortunate say mobile any herbs no among who a being so amanonia omunya that particular herbs name Jacobane said we need to arrange some. Into no upebia contact me. Our Facebook Ferry Sam and I say our WhatsApp 0266 26478 0266 26478. What text me my arrange baby will be able to post to no through DHL at a fee at the abroad, Madamos.
People who have been taking the urine pills will tell you that this medication, no, or meaning baby free. It works like magic. Ya the doctor for say wubewu say cancer enko wonum ohobeto people that have diabetes. Yeah, I know people were giving themselves injection every day. Just after taking the dosage, you know, they don't inject themselves anymore.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Doctors will not even be able to explain say why. Huh? The animal cow na dey be a sharp body mono because meaning so I dey be free who be any powerful. So the cow urine pills no so won yare mpa you should be taking it. Because nipa de bia ye didi yare nwa na ye bua ehu na ndie yo che na de ni nyina chemicals nko a ngaka ma mo control ma mo so da restaurant no Yade nko na modu musika to mudi. Yade nko Yes, Anna, you know one thing. All the powder na you warning no, the best thing I bet me there find your honey. Because the pan would eat tea early in the morning in an empty stomach. Over sugar and yet over milk and but so pure honey will have now the 2 teaspoons of gum. And then no transformation for you special honey so and it's open so I will be UK. Very here be you will be Italy so and it will be Germany so your transformation pure honey arrive from the farm. But be or my yan and Kasana over office so as your pure honey be wa and into your medication the powder na you tea no e be very bitter for you you can get the pure honey now with the beer guma na the tea anom it's very powerful say your baby was system yi and into especially with the car urine tell so no won yare pa anom bi because your dear nimpa ye di ni yesu anum na chemicals nko so you need to get something to really purify your system.